During remote learning, Toby's teacher is still getting them to memorize and do recitation, and Toby has absolutely loved memorizing The Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll.
Good morning, Class 1. Today is Monday, April 20th, and we're going to have a recitation lesson today. You know we've been doing Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. We have memorized 4 stanzas already. We're going to be doing stanza 5, which also has 4 lines. We will memorize the words, then we'll talk about the lines and what some of the nonsense words could mean, and then we will learn the motions. Okay, let's get started.
Blade went snicker snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumping back.
For instance, in our virtual middle school den, they post cartoons for us to make captions for, and they even take the time to ship the prizes to our doorstep. Also, I love how the teachers participate in the activities they put up for us. It makes it so much better and so much more fun.
Sino is a wonderful teacher. I really love science when she has this skeleton named Harvey and she takes him apart. She takes
Harvey. Okay, so I'm going to take out the heart from our system here. Okay, and when I get out the heart, you can see the windpipe, the trachea here that comes down. And so the air is coming down and it's going into both of the lungs. And I can remove them as well.
And
you can
this past week, we actually did a trick shot competition, which was a lot of fun. Another thing we wouldn't have been able to do if we were in school, kind of gave us this unique opportunity. So people would go back in their backyards or in their house and film whatever kind of trick shot they wanted to. And we got some really interesting and unique ones. Like one student threw toast into the toaster from across the kitchen.
During this virtual schooling, the TWS teachers have been phenomenal. They've been supportive, they've been inventive, they've been hardworking. I get to hear from upstairs the sound of laughter during Latin class. I get to hear songs being sung and recorded for choir. Outside, there's sketching happening for their science nature journals. There's sprints being run for track. For the house competitions, my daughter's been taking photos and writing stories. The activities have been active, they've been creative. At times they've been student-led. There's been prayer meetings on Friday afternoons. There's been escape rooms that the kids have worked together to solve. All in all, it's just been quintessential Wilberforce despite being remote, and it's been a blessing. Thank you.
Proverbs project, I decided to create a piece of art depicting the virtuous woman as described in Proverbs chapter 31. I used artistic imagery to portray her qualities of strength, dignity, generosity, and faithfulness.
One thing I really enjoy about remote learning is Dr. Willett's at-home physics experiments.
For biology class, I love that Dr. Steen incorporates outside resources such as articles, videos, and interactive programs rather than just using the textbooks to learn.
So the thing I want you to show me tomorrow is, can you roll your tongue? So it's controlled by your genes. Some people can automatically and some can't. So this is what I mean by, can you roll your tongue? Can you go like this? See, I made my tongue into a little loop. Some people can. Captain Science, can you roll your tongue? All right, do you see Captain Science tongue rolls? Okay, what about you? Well, let's get Annika. All right, Annika can roll her tongue. All right, what about you? This is okay. So Mr. Steen, Mr. Dr. Steen cannot. You can see.
Hello, explorers. It's Mrs. Hart, and I'm going to start off our learning something new lessons every week. So if you can tell, I'm wearing a helmet, and I'm also wearing knee pads so that Miss Hart doesn't injure herself. I also have the assistance of my husband, Jim.
Hello, explorers. How are you?
So that he can help guide my bike. Miss Hart is learning how to ride a bike for the first, this is the fifth.
I'm going to teach you how to like a healthy snack, first you get some bread and get some bananas and then get some spice and cinnamon.